Good evening. Welcome back to the channel, Health, Wealth, and Wisdom in Black Spaces. Health, Wealth, and Wisdom in Black Spaces. Wealth in Black Spaces. I'm your host, Tim Alexander, and this is day 2 of Countdown to Riches. Day 2 of Countdown to Riches. Countdown to 21 Days of Wealth Attracting Habits. We're going to read it right out the book. It says 21 days, countdown to riches, 21 days of wealth attracting habits. Countdown to riches. Day 2, title, Turn Outgoing Money into Incoming Money. There is only one way by which you can achieve prosperity. It is to take charge of your mind. Eric Butterworth, author. If there is a lack of money in your life, it means that more money is going out than coming in. The primary cause of this is a constant focus on a lack of money, on not having enough. The primary cause is not the outer circumstances of your life, like your salary or how much you're spending. If you change your inner mindset from scarcity to abundance, the outer circumstances of your life, like your salary, how much you spend, and your entire financial situation will magically change to reflect your inner mindset. The difficulty can be that when you don't have enough money, every time you pay out, there's usually negative thoughts and a negative feeling of resistance. I don't want to pay this. I'll have no money left after I pay this bill. My money is going down and down. I'm constantly broke. How can I ever get ahead? And those negative thoughts and feelings of resistance are what stops money coming to you. In fact, those thoughts and accompanying feelings not only stop money coming in, but they do the opposite. They create more scenarios where you have to pay even more money out. Know that the universe has unlimited ways to bring money to you. Unlimited. Let's read that again. Know that the universe has unlimited ways to bring money to you. Unlimited. You're unlimited. No limit, as Master P say, no limit soldier. Let go of any beliefs that can only get money from earning it through your job. Or let go of any belief that you can only get money from earning it through your job. Sadly, that is the way most people think. And consequently, that is their reality. But the moment you drop those beliefs and open your mind, everything changes. Your job is only one way the universe can bring you money. Open your mind to the possibility that money could be transferred into your account from 1,000, let me say that again, 1,000 different circumstances you could never think of, and that you could receive unexpected checks in the mail from more situations and circumstances that you can ever imagine. Keep your mind open, because receiving plenty of money is simply a state of mind. Let me stop you there. The example of that is when I learned how to swim. Me and my brother, we used to go to this summer camp thing in St. Joseph in Phoenix City. It was on down the road. St. Joseph was a Catholic school, but they had, even though we were Baptists, we would go to their summer. They had this summer thing every year back in the day, back in the 80s, where it's like a week-long summer camp where they teach you how to swim, or you go swimming some part of the day, and then you go and do classroom work. It was like a summer camp thing. But that's where I learned to swim. And we were basically just jumping in the deep and get kind of holding on to the railing. And it was literally a mind thing. When you think about it, when you swimming, there's no perfect way to swim. There's no method to it. You just got to stay calm, mentally, swimming is like, I would say 95% mental, 5% skill. It's all, you can literally do just a little bit and you can stay on top of the water. As long as you don't get nervous, you can swim. Literally. It's mental. So this is what they're saying. It really, you can apply it to real life. Open your mind to the possibility that money could be transferred into your account from 1,000 different circumstances you could never think of, and that you could receive unexpected checks in the mail from more situations and circumstances than you can ever imagine. Keep your mind open, because receiving plenty of money is simply a state of mind. How this will happen is not up to you. The universal laws takes care of it all. It will use people, circumstances, events to match your thinking and manifest the results. Your thoughts are energy. Everything in the material world is made of energy. The energy of a thought automatically draws the energy of its material counterpart to the source, you. It doesn't matter if a thought is true or not. You can imagine any scenario you want, and universal law will seize upon it. It's not responding to what you see in the material world, but what you think. As a man thinketh, so is he. James Allen. Today's practice is a powerful way to begin shifting your mindset in order to completely reverse the balance of incoming money versus outgoing money. When I first learned about the law of governing your mind, I followed this practice, which helped me to make a rapid and dramatic shift in my money mindset. When you are paying money out for anything today, you are going to seize every moment to make the money come back to you by feeling good as you pay the money out. How do you feel good about money when you're paying it out? By imagining that you're actually receiving the money instead. For example, if you fill up your car with gas and the total cost is $85, as you're paying for the gas, mentally say, I feel as if it's true. And feel as you're paying for the total cost of $85, as you're paying for the gas, mentally say and feel it as if it's true. More money for me. I just received another $85. You can also imagine. So basically, when the money going out, imagine the $85 coming in. Is what he's saying. More. You can also imagine someone handing you the money. Just picture somebody handing you $85. See yourself depositing it in your bank account. Mentally say thank you for what you just received, or mentally say cha-ching to represent the sound of more money coming in. Be creative and choose any words, see that word cha-ching, that you get excited and that are convincing for you. If you want, you can keep track of the amounts you receive throughout the day, and at the end of each day, tally them up. Look at the total and mentally separate receiving this amount of money today. The more often you do this practice and make it fun, the easier it gets and the more believable it becomes. Once you made it a habit, I want you to take it to the next level and add a zero to the amount. For example, with the cost of the $85 gas, by adding an extra zero, you should receive $850. Go through the same mental process, filling it as much as you can. More money for me. Thank you. I just received another $850. If you are paying your electricity bill and it's $120, add a zero to the bill and make it $1,200. Imagine you just see that amount. I just received $1,200. Or buy a cup of coffee and it's $5. Now, man, that you just received $50. No, add a zero. Reverse every single circumstance where you paying out money today, and imagine that amount of money is coming to you instead. This practice will help you feel good when you pay for anything, and when you feel good, you accelerate the universal forces to manifest the money you've imagined. $20,000. 210,000, 200. And simple and even childlike in its nature at this, as simple and childlike in its nature as this practice is, it works. Wealthy people constantly think and get excited about money they're receiving, and they don't ever think about lack of money. Continue with this practice every time you pay out money for the rest of your countdown to riches. If you want money to continue to flow into your life, I urge you to continue to practice. It only takes one thought, but it's one thought that changes everything. Add a 0. So just add a 0. When money go out, add a 0 to it. Hey, 250 go out, 2,500 coming in. All right, that's it for that one. For the next tomorrow, we're gonna do day 3, to count down to riches. We're gonna take this journey to 21 days of countdown to riches. That we're gonna, if you have to go back and look at chapter 1 was Motivation Mondays, the first one. So we're just gonna keep it rocking and rolling. So share, like the video, and let's just keep it going. This is Wealth in Black Spaces. Wealth in Black Spaces, and I'll see you tomorrow.